Let's go to our tips for the week. It's a shortened round this week, only 5 games. Jaden, what are we tipping this week? Again, if we keep a score update. Loser of the tips of the overall season, including finals, we'll have to get a full-body 40-year-old virgin wax on camera for content. This is between Nick, myself, and my dad. Now, it's a fairly tight race. Nick, you're leading us on 62 tips. I'm behind you at 60. Dad at 57. I don't know if he's hairy. He'll struggle.
Honourable mention to Rich for tipping a perfect round last week.
Tipped a perfect round last week.
That was a hard week to
tip the West Tigers, the Dragons,
the Eels,
and
Manly
as well. I think hard round to pick a perfect round.
I think he was paying like 440 to 1.
Yeah, he usually gets on. He didn't get on this week. I don't know.
Shout out to Richard. That's a tough thing.
Out, mate.
Yeah.
No need for the wax. So round one, we've got, Thursday night, we've got Dolphins versus Dragons.
Again, I think we're going to go Dragons, everyone around, but
I don't know. I was
you're tossing between.
Only because the game's in Redcliffe. That's making me think.
Yeah, but I just think the Hammer not playing, Gilbert not playing, and the Dragons coming off the win last week. Yes, no Ben Hunt, but I think they have enough players to get a win against an understrength Dolphins.
Who's more important to their team, Hunt or Fido?
Yeah, that's true. Hunt's far more important.
And I think besides Cody Nikorima being at fullback, which I severely dislike.
And Felicia's out, mind you, as well.
I'm going to take the Dolphins. I'm going to stick with it.
Okay, I'm going to stay with the Dragons.
Friday night, we've got Parramatta versus the Cowboys.
I don't think anyone can tip a team after losing by 60 points or conceding 60 points. So I'll take the Eels.
And with players out, with Valentine Holmes not there, I'm going to take the Eels.
Taumalolo listed at 22, so there's a chance he comes back.
Chance Taumalolo plays. I think the Eels are going to start building a bit of momentum. Have they lost many players apart from Paulo?
Madison's out.
Madison's out. Paulo's out. Jake Arthur's out.
I think Jake Arthur going over to Manly was a surprise. Nice little mid-season slip.
Mitch Moses always fires during this Origin period as well to put him in contention for game 2
I'm taking Parramatta. That's Parramatta for all of us as well. Who do we got next?
Next game, we've got Warriors versus Brisbane.
Is this in New Zealand?
Yeah, it's in New Zealand. Napier.
Okay.
It's not their usual home ground.
I'm not backing against the Warriors in New Zealand. I've learnt my lesson. The Wilds fans, they always get on us. They're playing some good footy. Brisbane, again, no Reece Walsh. I don't know if Adam Reynolds is returning or not.
Adam Reynolds is...
He's out.
He's named at 7, but they're missing Carrigan, Haas, Walsh, Cobbo, Flegler.
Yeah, that's a lot of players out for Origin. So again, I'm going with pretty much a full-strength Warriors team.
Warriors all round.
Did you see the Warriors during the week had Israel Adesanya down at training?
I did, yeah. Apparently, like the NRL, yes, they've been cracking down on the wrestles. So what do the Warriors do? Let's go get a wrestler in. And let's run through a conditioning session in the wrestling.
Let's get a stand-up striker in to come do wrestling.
It's cool. It is cool.
It's mad. An international UFC star coming down to the New Zealand Warriors facility, training with the players, getting a photo op.
The Warriors have had a couple good weeks. They've re-signed Tuivasa-Sheckler. They got Tuivasa-Sheckler.
Chanel Harris-Tavita returns home as well.
They're getting players come. They're building a big fan base now in New Zealand after not being there for a couple of years. Things are on the up.
Okay, yeah, so that's Warriors all round.
Next game Saturday is Rabbits versus Raiders. So obviously Origin stars Cam Murray, Jai Arrow, Latrell Mitchell, and Hudson Young all missing.
Yeah.
And Elliot Whitehead's missing as well.
That's tough. With Cody Walker
I'm taking Cody Walker anytime try scorer.
Yeah. Wyden's still playing though. Again, he reluctantly withdrew from State of Origin. So I don't know. I think this is the toughest game of the round to pick.
Any team that
has Cameron Murray as well.
No Latrell and no Murray means South.
Yeah, which I'm going to take Canberra in Canberra.
Canberra.
But Dad's gone Souths. He's gone for the upset pick.
No, sorry, it's not in Canberra. It's at Accor Stadium. Okay. But regardless, I still think Canberra as well.
Yeah,
let's go with the Raiders.
And the last game for the round is Newcastle versus Manly. So big news with Jake Trbojevic out for 6 weeks. Big news for both Manly and New South Wales. But that means all Turbo, Gerbo, and Burbo, if you want to call Ben Trbojevic, another Trbojevic, they're all out.
Done. I saw his hamstring done live straight away. Look, I think with Cherry Evans being out, Tom Trbojevic being out, that's the whole Manly team out.
When you have your spine out, fullback and
you got to think, Kalen Ponga is going to want to have a massive game being snubbed from the Origin team.
Gagai still in there.
Gagai playing as well, so I think it's an easy Knights pick here.
That's Knights. Or actually, no, Dad's gone Manly.
I've
gone Knights, but I think he's just trying to catch up.
He's trying to catch up. That's a desperation pick.
Worked last week.
Well, that's our tips for the week. Again, you can check out our tips at Pickle Studios on TikTok and at Picklebet on Instagram.